When was the last time your brain felt quiet? Not distracted, not numb, not asleep, just calm and clear at the same time. For most people, that moment is surprisingly hard to find. And this is not because we are weak, undisciplined, or doing something wrong. It's because our brains are living in an environment they were never designed for. To understand that, we need to talk about how your brain actually works and why modern life keeps pushing it into survival mode. The brain didn't evolve for emails, traffic, deadlines, or constant information. For most human history, the biggest question your brain had to answer was simple. Am I safe right now? To solve that, the brain developed layers. Older, faster systems and newer, slower ones. And this is where the idea of the red brain and the blue brain comes from. The red brain is the ancient guardian. The red brain is the oldest part of your brain. It lives deep inside, close to the brain stem and emotional centers. Its job is simple. Detect a threat, react fast, and keep you alive. It doesn't analyze. It doesn't reflect. It doesn't wait. It reacts before thought. This red brain controls the fight or flight response, stress hormones, automatic habits, and emotional reactions. It's impulsive, fast, and powerful. And here is something important that research has shown us. The red brain has a negativity bias. It means that it's wired to notice danger more than safety. Missing one threat in our evolutionary past meant death. Missing one pleasant moment didn't. So the brain learned, better safe than sorry. But what happens? Our red brain is overactive today. Here's where modern life changed everything. Your red brain doesn't know the difference between a predator, a deadline, a notification, or a constant stream of bad news. They are all registered as alerts, so your nervous system stays activated. Not fully panicked, but never truly relaxed. So we can describe this as living on red alert. And when the red brain dominates for too long, it affects digestion, immune function, cardiovascular health, hormones, mood, and memory. And this is why chronic stress doesn't just feel bad, it starts changing the body. On the other hand, we have the blue brain, our human advantage. This is the newer part of your brain, what we call the cortex. This is where learning happens, planning happens, empathy lives, language develops, long-term thinking exists. The blue brain is slower, but wiser. It's the part of you that reflects instead of react. And biologically, it's connected to the parasympathetic nervous system, the system of rest, repair, digestion, and healing. This is the state your brain needs for memory consolidation, emotional balance, creativity, and long-term brain health. But, and this is crucial, the blue brain cannot dominate when the red brain is screaming and is activated. You can't think your way into calm. You have to feel safe first. And this is where many people get stuck. They try to fix the stress with more discipline, more productivity, more control, but effort keeps the red brain engaged. Health doesn't come from forcing a behavior. It comes from shaping the environment and the habits that calm the nervous system. And this is where the idea of the green mind emerges. The green mind is not a separate brain. It's a balanced state. It's when the red brain quiets down and the blue brain comes back online. And the nervous system moves into regulation. The green mind is characterized by calm alertness, immersion, presence, reduced mental chatter, a sense of connection to place, people, or activities. And one of the most powerful findings from research is this: immersive attention quiets internal stress loops. And who does that? Nature. Nature is so powerful for the brain because natural environments don't demand constant decisions. They don't judge, they don't notify, they don't rush you. Instead, they offer soft fascination, rhythm, sensory grounding. Your brain can finally stop scanning for danger. Unless you go to the jungle, that's different. Studies show that the exposure to green and blue spaces lowers stress hormones, improves mood, enhances attention, and supports long-term brain health. We can describe nature as a health service provider, and usually it's for free. Your brain is shaped across your entire life. Small, repeated habits matter more than dramatic interventions. Green mind practices like movement, nature, connection, craft, attention become wired into the brain over time. And this is how stress resilience builds, cognitive decline risk decreases, and emotional regulation improves. No through hacks, no through miracle cures, through consistent nervous system safety. So if you've been feeling on edge, foggy, disconnected, exhausted by thinking itself, this isn't a personal failure. It's a biological response to a world that keeps your red brain activated. The solution isn't to eliminate the stress. It's to intentionally create these green mind moments where your nervous system can downshift and your blue brain can do what it is designed to do. And this practice needs to be consistent. Even if it's small moments during the day, go to a park, look at a tree, seek for nature. You will feel the difference that will make in your brain. Because your brain is screaming for this balance, for this rhythm. And when you give it the right environment, even in small ways, it responds. If this helped you understand your brain different, let me know in the comments. And if you want to learn how to protect your brain long term, especially under stress, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and to my newsletter too. I will see you in the next video.